A girl just finished shopping at a store and handed her debit card to the cashier saying, "Here's my card, just deduct the money right away." But the cashier was actually sly and dishonest. She whispered to her coworker standing next to her, "Let's hide this card and give her a fake one. Then we'll say it has no balance and ask for cash. Meanwhile, we'll withdraw all the money from the real card." And that's exactly what she did. Then she turned to the customer and said, "Do you think we're stupid? You gave us an empty debit card and told us to charge it. There's no money in here." The customer replied, "That's impossible. I don't have any cash on me, and I'm sure this card has plenty of money." The cashier snapped back, "So, are you calling me a liar?" The customer calmly said, "Can you please check again? Are you sure you didn't switch my card? This one doesn't look like mine." The dishonest girl just laughed and said, "Look at these broke people bringing empty cards and blaming us for swapping them." The customer replied, "You're taking advantage of my kindness. I'm not broke. Look outside, that's my car." Now the cashier started to get nervous. The girl said firmly, "Are you going to return my card or should I call the police?" Still, the cashier stuck to her lie. The girl insisted, "There's a lot of money on that card. Give it back now." Finally, the cashier said, "Your card has been returned. You can leave." But here's the twist. This customer was actually the owner of the store, testing her staff to see who's honest, and none of them had a clue. After walking out of the store, the girl grabbed her store owner ID from her car and wore it around her neck. She was ready to teach that dishonest girl a lesson. Meanwhile, the second girl, the honest one who also worked at the store, ran after her and returned the real card. She admitted everything. The card had been switched, and the other girl had already withdrawn the money. She said, "I'm just a junior. She's my senior. I couldn't do much, but I had to tell you the truth." The girl took her card and walked back into the store. Inside, the dishonest girl was all hyped up, telling the honest one how she's going to go shopping and have fun with the stolen money. The honest girl said, "What you're doing is wrong," and snatched the cash from her to put it back in the drawer. But the thief grabbed it again. Just then, the store owner walked in, the same girl who'd been scammed earlier. She held up her ID and said, "I'm the owner of this store, and I won't tolerate a dishonest worker like you for even a minute." The moment the dishonest girl realized who she really was, her face went pale, and she started apologizing. But it was too late. Her lies were exposed. The owner fired her on the spot and offered the honest girl a permanent job for her integrity. It's true what they say. Honesty is the best policy. If you like this